The vision, the ambition of this game, of Deus Ex Human Revolution, have been based on that, the pillars of the game, the combat, stealth, hacking, and social.
Of course, if you're the combatant style, your reward is going to be in the tension of the combat, making things spectacular.
We wanted a tactical approach for the combat, for the action.
The player can check his tactical map, spotting all the enemies.
We wanted to make sure that the player had the time to observe the situation. So that's why we included the cover system.
The cover system is going to protect you from the enemies, and at the same time they give you a good overview of the battlefield.
I'll usually scout an area, and I know that I can take cover there and I can draw the enemies to me that way. And I put a mine. We have the system where you can actually take a mine template thing, but you combine it with an explosive device, like a grenade, a frag grenade. You combine it in your inventory, it becomes like a frag mine. Then when they get really close, the mine triggers by itself. They go.
You have different kind of guns, weapons, and everything.
The signature weapon is the combat rifle. I love the way that we designed the reloading. I love the way that it looks and that it fires with the silencer. It looks so dope with the silencer on top of it.
The revolver is one of the most powerful weapons we have in the game. It's a revolver, so it kicks back and people go flying. And its upgrade naturally is exploding rounds.
It's very important for the player to understand that the augmentation will support the way he wants to play, in fact.
So for instance, you're in a combat situation where the enemies are starting to get very close to you and maybe you're running out of bullets or the odds are really against you, like using your claymore and making sure that you're disabling all the enemies at once can save your life.
Because you want to be able to use those cool weapons and you want them to be quite efficient. So I'm also going to get the strength AUGs and all the anti-recoil AUGs.
Also like the X-ray, gave it as an example for stealth, but X-ray can be also really useful for combat because you can see where the enemies are taking cover or if one is trying to flank you and you can spot him behind an object or a wall.
The core aspect of Human Revolution is you're never tied to a specific gameplay type.
You could play that game 4-10 times and you will play it differently. And you will for sure, you will want to try something new, you will discover something new.